I'm committed to the state fair. I'm committed that the state fair remain there and that it becomes self-sustaining, always be self-sustaining. We get rid of the debt. We continue to make money on that piece of property that allows the state fair to flourish and to be better. And whatever that business may be that comes to that piece of property, as long as they can sustain that state fair in a good way, then I'm all for it. So the lease, I think, is still being worked on. I think it's still being strengthened. It has all the way through the Board of Finance to be strengthened.
You got $70,000 in contributions from the people who behind that lease agreement. In fairness, Diane Dennis got $50,000 as well. What's your reaction to people that might think that this has an overly political tone to it?
You know, the process, number one, took place in a very fair and open way. One that we didn't have to do. We had an RFP. It wasn't required by law for us to have an RFP. We could have done it as a sole source and done a negotiation with the Downs and be done. However, we wanted to open it up to any and all entities. The law only requires 10 days. We had it open for 30 days, allowing anyone to put together a proposal. It didn't have to be the Downs. It didn't even have to be a racino. But two people or two organizations actually applied, and that was it. So we have the process that we are complying with. We have two to choose from. And now it's our turn through the Board of Finance and the Commission, et cetera, to get the best deal for New Mexicans so that the state fair stays there and any other kind of entertainment that is brought to the Expo really is the best for New Mexicans without taking taxpayer dollars and putting it into that, into Expo. Because where do you cut? Am I going to cut? I'm not going to cut education. I'm not going to cut Medicaid in order to provide for Expo. It has to be self-sustaining, and so two applied. Two were in the selection process, and the best deal for New Mexicans is what got selected by the Commission. Now it's time for it to go, the lease to go to the Board of Finance.